Welcome. We are on Learning Goal 6.2. It says, I can solve a tax problem. Let's get started. Make sure you have your supplies. And what you can expect in this video is we will continue our drawing. We'll do 2 practice problems together, and you will do the third one on your own. And of course, take the notes. So here's our drawing that we've been working on. We have markup, we have interest, we have discount, and our last one is tax. And the reason we do this diagram is to show that all these problems have the same first step. We use multiplication. So we multiply the money times the percent. For our tax problem, what we do with that number is we add it to the price. So go ahead and pause and copy this diagram down. All right, welcome back. Let's get started with our practice problems. Here's our first problem. It says Mr. Cruz wants to buy a suit for $299.99. What is the price with a 9% sales tax? Sometimes you'll see the word sales tax or tax. They mean the same thing for our problems. All right, so here's our diagram. And just to review, what happens is here's our price. We have a tax that increases our price, and then we are left with a price with a tax. So, price of our suit, let's bump it up to $300 because it's only 1 cent off, and it's going to make our multiplication a lot easier. We have a 9% tax. So, the first step we do is we multiply our money, which is 300, times our percent, which is 9%. So we have 300 times 0.09. Go ahead and pause and solve this multiplication problem. Welcome back. All right, we got $27. Now the reason why the decimal point is here is because up here we have 2 place values to the right of our decimal point. So our answer should have 2 place values next to or to the right of our decimal point. Now if you didn't get 27, hey, don't worry, we all make mistakes. Mistakes are normal. Go ahead and try to find out where you made that mistake. So what do? We have our price, $300. We add our tax, and what we're left with is our price with tax. So this is our answer, $327. All right, let's do a second problem. It says, Rose buys a book for $14.50. What is the price with an 8% tax? So again, we're going to use our diagram. Our price is $14.50. We have an 8% tax. And we know we're going to do the first step, which is multiply. So we'll multiply $14.50 times 0.08. And remember, this 8% is represented as a decimal by 0.08. All right, so go ahead and solve this problem and hit pause. All right, welcome back. We arrived at $1.16. Now the reason why there are 4 place values here to the right of our decimal point is because up here we have 2 place values, to the right of this decimal point, and 2 place values here to the right of this decimal point. So 2 and 2, that's 4 place values to the right of our decimal point. So that's why we have them here. If you did not get this answer, don't worry, mistakes are the start of learning. See where you made your mistake. All right, so here's our price of $14.50. We add our tax, which is $1.16, and then the price that we pay is $15.66. So this is our price. This is our answer. All right, here's our last problem. You buy and go ahead and fill in, it can be anything, for $65. What is the price with an 8% tax? Go ahead and solve this problem and bring it into class. And remember, everyone makes mistakes. Mistakes are normal.